All right, guys, I'm sure you all heard the news. Dan Hooker is out of his fight against Justin Gaethje at UFC 313. It's a few weeks away. We're going to look through the options of who we think is going to replace him. Let's get it. All right, I'm going to get some of the unrealistic ones out of the way first. Ilia Toporia's first fight at 155 is not going to be a short notice, 2-week fight against Justin Gaethje. I hate to break it to you guys. I've been seeing this name floating around a little. I just don't see it happening. All right, Moicano called for the fight on Twitter. He said he's ready. He's ready on 2 weeks' notice, but I just don't see the UFC giving him 2 short notice fights in a row. That'd be kind of, I guess not bogus because it's a good opportunity, but I just don't see Moicano getting this fight. Okay, here's another guy that called Gaethje out on Twitter. Him and Chandler already fought before, so that's there. It was a great fight. But I don't think this is happening. I think the UFC is pretty set on Chandler versus Paddy. They want that fight for Paddy. This one's not happening either, in my opinion. Okay, now for the rest of the video, these are a little more realistic in my opinion. I could totally see Gamrot getting the shot here. It's a fresh matchup in the division. He's still ranked pretty highly. He just had that great fight with Hooker. You could argue he won that fight, and yeah, so I could see this one happening maybe. I don't know why, but I have a feeling this is the most likely, not necessarily the one I want the most, but I think Fiziev is going to get the shot here. They already had a great fight in London a couple of years ago, and Fiziev has been dying to come back ever since he got hurt against Gamrot. That was such a tragic injury, and this fight was razor close, and it was a banger. You could argue either guy won, so I think Fiziev's going to get the shot here. But guys, if I had to pick the number one option of what I want to see personally, I think Arman should get in there. Okay, we all know Arman is on complete dirt with the UFC after pulling out against Islam at 311. Dana himself even said he's going to need to do a lot more work to get that title shot, and this is a perfect opportunity for him, in my opinion. I think saving a sick co-main event with a guy like Justin Gaethje is going to do wonders in the eyes of Dana White for Arman's stock, and I still want to see the Arman and Islam fight. I don't know about you guys, and I would definitely pick Arman against Gaethje.